What is going on, guys? It is Palmzzzhd here, and I have a part one of a three-part tutorial on an intro. I've gotten about 10 or 15 requests from some of my friends and some of my subscribers, so here you go. Here it is. So, first thing you want to do is open up your Cinema 4D, and we're going to change the render settings around a little bit. You're going to want to have full render, or general, go to full render, output, type in 1280 height or width by 720 height, resolution, type in 100, make sure the frame rate is at 30, and we'll just do, for the frame range, do manual, and then just type in 200 for the 2 section for frames. That'll just give us a little bit of space, and then save it where you want. For this one, I'm just going to save it in my videos, tutorial, and then save it as a QuickTime movie. It's under AVI movie. Click alpha channel and straight alpha, and then just make sure anti-aliasing is at geometry, and you're good to go. So now we're just going to adjust our angle a little bit. So I'm going to do right about there. Move it down a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to do right about there. What we are going to do first is you're going to go to get some text in there. So if you have previous versions than R12 of Cinema 4D, just do a text object, otherwise with a mode graph and then mode text. And let's just do, I'm going to do tutorial, and depth, put 100, height, do 150, it'll help a little bit, and the font, I'm just going to quickly go to one of my favorites that I've gotten so used to, and it is Babus, or Bebus, however you want to say it. I pronounce it Bebus, just because it's a B, but, you know. Anyways, so, if my Cinema 4D responds here, I'm going to have to quickly do this. Come on. And if I can't get all through, or if I can't get this all in one part, then I will have to put in this 2 separate parts for just this Cinema 4D section, because this channel is only able to handle 10 minutes. So, alright, so get Beavis. Alright, let's go there. Kind of actually just align it middle for now. Actually, that was my bad. Totally messed it up. Just line it middle for now. We can move it up. But you just want to have it centered to where you want it. And then, actually, you know what? Just because of space and how fast I want this to render, I'm just going to do, we'll just do XY. Don't even care right now. Well, I care, but. Alright, so for the sake of time, we'll just do XY. And now we just want to load some materials. I'm using Alien GFX, his material pack 1. You can find it. You can find it on his channel. Let's see here. Just go to Alien GFX, and I'm just gonna open all these. Alright, so now I'm gonna use a red. I really like red. And then in the mode text, on the caps, go to start fillet cap, and then drop it down to about 2 centimeters radius. Don't mess with the end, but alright, and then we're just going to actually drop some chrome on there too, and then click on the chrome, and in the selection toolbar, type in R1, make sure it's all capitalized, and for now, that's good. So pretty much we are going to do, so I'm going to grab all 3 of them, or this box connects all 3 lines to be able to move it. I'm just going to move it around straight up, around, and then I'm going to do a keyframe, and then I am going to drop it right around 50, and then I'm actually going to rotate it. Let's see here, I think it's in So I'm going to rotate it about 180 degrees. Actually, no. I'm gonna do about 180 degrees. Works for me. And then we'll just drag it up a little bit so it's off screen. And then now we are going to oh, that's my bad. Move it up a little bit. Alright, so that's keyframed. And then we're going to go to about 50. And we are going to drop it back down to 0. And then we'll go 0, 0, 0 on position. Apply that. And we will keyframe that again. So now we have, if we go back here, well, if I'll zoom out a little bit, it will do a simple drop down and it will be back on the floor. So there we got our animation, simple animation. And if you want to add any more objects, you can do that, but that's pretty much all you need to do. Just make sure you got the keyframes right, and if you want to mess around, if you wanted to do like have it go from the sides, like in the corners, or from the sides, and have them actually separate by letters, you can do that. But just for the sake of time, I did this. Mess around with it yourself, and you'll pretty much get used to it right away. So if you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. And that is pretty much it for this animation part. And in part 2, I will do the After Effects. We will add some flares, we can add some twitch, we can add pretty much whatever we want, but and then also the lettering. We'll add the YouTube, your channel, address, and all that below. So look for that in the next couple days. Alright guys, thanks so much. It's Palms, and I'm out. Peace.